34th week of pregnancy. Important information about the 34th week of pregnancy. Among the important notes during this period are the following. The length between the upper end of the pubic bone and the upper end of the uterus is approximately equal to the number of weeks of pregnancy that have passed so far, which is equal to 34 centimeters. During the last weeks, the pregnant woman feels Braxton's pain, and it is usually more frequent and irregular. The pregnant woman suffers from sleep problems due to the inability to find a comfortable position, in addition to the frequent need to go to the bathroom and frequent back pain. So it is best to drink less fluids before bed, and only go to bed when you are really tired. The mother must decide during this period about the way to feed the child after birth. And if you choose to breastfeed, it is recommended that you start now reading about breastfeeding. Fetal development in the 34th week of pregnancy. The development of the fetus during this period is as follows. The fetus now weighs about 2.15 kilograms and is about 45 centimeters long. All parts of the body have been around for a long time and are now undergoing a final strengthening process. The mother now feels stronger fetal movements, and during this period she should feel at least one movement every 20 minutes. The child turns so that his head is lowered during this period or the next few. The child has a good chance of survival and is less likely to have breathing difficulties. Important examinations in the 34th week of pregnancy. Among the important examinations during this period are the following. Routine checkups. Routine tests are done, such as fetal weight assessment, blood count, blood iron test, and urine test. Streptococcus bacteria test. A streptococcal strep test can be performed, and this examination is not mandatory. It aims to detect bacteria in the vagina that may cause many problems for the child during the birth process. If this type of bacteria is present, a certain treatment is required during childbirth to avoid any problems. Fetal monitoring examination. A fetal monitoring examination is performed during this period, especially if the pregnancy is at risk, or if there is a decrease in fetal movements. By placing a device on the pregnant woman's abdomen and checking the fetus's heart rate for 20 minutes. Through this examination, it is possible to assess the levels of oxygen that pass through the placenta to the fetus's brain. Sometimes this examination is performed for women who are not at risk of pregnancy, in order to assess the activity of the fetus and the mother in labor.